Shriyanka and you are watching Mobile News 24/7. Let's have a look on the top headlines of this hour. India logs 286,384 fresh COVID-19 infections in the past 24 hours. Odisha experiences a decline but records spike in death cases. US allies discussing sending more forces to Eastern Europe amid tensions between Russia and the West over Ukraine. No one seeking war, everything must be done to prevent a confrontation between Russia and NATO, Russian Security Council Deputy Chairman informed. Rahul Gandhi writes to Twitter CEO Parag Agrawal, flags limit on new followers. Trump declares himself as 47th President of United States, video goes viral. Olympians allowed mask-free on podium. Netflix Bahubali prequel series being re-evaluated. Now bringing you the details. India logged 286,384 fresh COVID-19 infections and 573 deaths in past 24 hours. With this, country's daily positivity rate is 19.59%, while the weekly positivity rate is 17.75%. On the other hand, Odisha registered 5,901 fresh COVID-19 cases and 8 casualties. With this, the state's daily test positivity rate stands at 9.33%. The United States and several allies are discussing the possibility of deploying more soldiers to NATO eastern flank countries amid tensions between Russia and the West over Ukraine. The deployments would consist of approximately 1,000 personnel each and would be similar to current forward battle groups such as those stationed in Poland and the Baltic states. Russian Security Council Deputy Chairman Dmitry Medvedev told Russian media that no one is seeking war and everything must be done to prevent a confrontation between Russia and the NATO. He further said that Russia needs security guarantees to eliminate the obvious threats that have formed at the moment, and if agreements are reached, the document should be binding. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has written to Twitter complaining that his followers on the social media platform have not increased since his account was temporarily suspended in August 2021. In the letter written to Twitter CEO Parag Agrawal on December 27, Rahul Gandhi said that the unwitting complicity of Twitter was curbing free speech in India. Gandhi said that since his account was temporarily suspended after he raised the issue of Dalit girl who died after she was raped. A video has emerged on social media in which former US President Donald Trump declares himself as the country's 47th president during a round of golf, hinting at a presidential run in 2024. The footage shows Trump and several other people on a golf course, with one of them saying first on tee, 45th President of the United States, to which Trump replied 45th and 47th. The International Olympic Committee and the Beijing 2022 game organizers have said that medalists would be allowed to remove their masks during victory ceremonies of the Olympic Winter Games Beijing 2022. According to COVID-19 norms, the athletes would have to wear the mask from the start of the victory ceremony until they reach their position behind the podium. While still behind the podium, athletes will be invited by a visual sign to take off their masks. The much-anticipated 2-season Netflix prequel to India's Bahubali, titled Bahubali Before the Beginning, is now being re-evaluated by the streaming giant, reported Variety. The prequel series to the fans' favorite blockbuster hit film Bahubali was announced in 2018, with the film's producer Arka Media Wars producing for Netflix. That's all for now. Keep watching Mobile News 24/7.